Hello, and welcome to exercise 1 in this series of 4 exercises to attune, activate, align, balance, and harmonize to divine ideal, your divine wisdom and divine will settings. This first exercise, we're going to reset what needs to be upgraded and reactivated to align with divine will, and also automate, upgrade, and reactivate as divine ideal all of your wisdom and will controls in your wisdom and will control centers. So let us begin. Going to begin by sealing our pillar of light. I seal, seal, seal pillar of light. And now we're going to do the platinum disc. This is a disc of light that is generated either in your soul star, which is above your head, just above your crown chakra, or your source star, which is 2.5 to 3 meters above your head. It depends if your soul star is already anchored in your thymus chamber, then use your source star 2.5 to 3 meters above your head. If your soul star isn't yet anchored in your higher heart, use your soul star, which is literally just above your crown chakra. And you invite the platinum disc to generate from either the soul star or the source star. The platinum disc forms, it's usually pretty big, 20, 30, maybe even more meters than that wide. And it's shaped a little bit like a disc, like a frisbee type disc. Comes down through your central channel. And the purpose of it is to clear any toxic debris, any psychic debris, anything that is in the way of your central channel. And to accompany the platinum disc, we turn on the cosmic vacuum cleaner, so anything that's released or loosened up by the platinum disc is sucked up by the cosmic vacuum cleaner, returned to source. So the platinum disc comes down from above your head, either from your source star or your soul star, down through your crown chakra, down through your central column, center of your body, following the line of your central channel. It spirals both ways at the same time. The platinum disc does, and is going to gently, easily, gracefully release whatever is ready in this now moment to be released. So as you bring it down, pay particular attention to your lower heart area, so central chest. Particular attention to your solar plexus chakra, which is just beneath your ribs. And usually the pelvic area, the polarity area, or the sacral chakra area, and the base chakra area is another area where there's usually energies to be released. And then slowly, with ease and grace, the platinum disc moves down the legs, through the chakras in the knees, chakras in the feet, the heels, the soles of the feet, and eventually the platinum disc goes down into earth, some usually 20-30 meters, and then dissipates, basically dissolves, returns all that energy that it's collected. Of course, it's loosened some energy which has been sucked up by the cosmic vacuum cleaner, but also carries some energy down into earth to be transmuted or returned to source to be transmuted. Okay, and then we can turn off the vacuum cleaner, the cosmic vacuum cleaner. Now at this point you might feel you'd like to do another platinum disc or two. Usually we do them in groups of 3. So if you wish to do that, just stop the recording and work through another 2 platinum discs. I'm going to move on to the exercise now to reset divine wisdom and divine will controls, beginning with conscious breaths. So breathing in only the purest light from within and without. Breathe that light in, welcome, accept, allow, and absorb that light into every electron of your being. And on the out breath, releasing anything down your pillar of light into earth, releasing anything that is no longer serving you or is unbalanced. Or if you prefer, if it feels better, release it up your pillar of light to source. So we take another conscious breath. Welcome, accept, allow, and absorb that light, that breath, into every cell of your being. And on the out breath, letting be anything that is not serving you, anything that no longer is balanced, or anything that needs to be returned to source. Releasing it down your pillar of light into earth, or up your pillar of light, returning it to source. One final conscious breath, breathing in purest light from within and without. Welcome, allow, accept, absorb. And on the out breath, releasing anything that no longer serves. Now we're going to say the oneness mantra. One is one. One is one. One is the light divine. One is love divine. One is will divine. One is power divine. One is divine ideal. One is one. One is one. One is the light divine. One is love divine. One is will divine. One is wisdom divine. One is power divine. One is divine ideal. And third and final time, one is one. One is one. One is the light divine. One is love divine. One is will divine. One is wisdom divine. One is power divine. One is divine ideal. Now make your way to your thymus chamber and sit on your golden throne of divinity, sovereignty, and power. Ask Archangel Metatron to bring liquid golden light down through the ceiling, down the walls, and along the floor of your thymus chamber, sealing the chamber in divine ideal. Now we set our intention. One is in intending this, asks source of one's cosmic day, one's soul extension self, one's oversoul, one's monad, and one's body elemental, to work in harmonious group consciousness with the divine wisdom and divine will controls to install, activate, and upgrade as is aligned with divine ideal and as is aligned with divine will. One is in intendingness, asks that from this now onwards, for infinity, that divine wisdom and divine will controls of the one, are automatically upgraded and adjusted in every divine now moment, as is divine ideal and as is aligned with divine will. One commands it so, ideal, code. Now, in front of you, you'll see the door to your control center. And the first door will be marked Wisdom Controls. Enter the door marked Wisdom Controls and pay attention to anything in this control room that may be flashing red lights. And follow your guidance as to what you are required to do. Since everyone is unique, different types of controls will need different adjustments. Follow your guidance, and if your guidance isn't clear, ask for the guidance to be made clearer. And know that even if one doesn't receive or hear guidance or see guidance, it is still being given and being provided, and the work is still being done. Now, when that work in the wisdom control room feels complete, leave that room and make your way through the door marked Divine Will. Once inside the room, Divine Will controls, follow guidance, make any adjustments, now when that work is complete, leave the Divine Will room and make your way into the main control center. There'll be a door marked Main Control Center. This is where Master Control Panel is. In this control center, ask that all controls be harmonized and balanced, and automatic upgrades and adjustments made forever in divine ideal and in alignment with divine will. One commands it so, ideal code. When that's complete, return to your golden throne of divinity, sovereignty, and power. And there are 3 other items to check today. First item is ask or check if the chamber of stories needs clearing. And if you get a yes, that it needs clearing, ask that it is cleared. You do that by saying, one is in intendingness, asks that the chamber of stories be cleared now and remain cleared forever. One commands it so, ideal code. The second item to check is to check all of your Merkabahs. Ask for activation of divine ideal, installation, connection, actualization, as is divine ideal and aligned with divine will. One commands it so. Ideal code. And the final point to check is to check Akashic records. If there is anything in the Akashic records to remove or transmute so that divine ideal for divine wisdom and divine will can reign. So to do that, one is in intendingness, asks that the Akashic records be returned to divine ideal as is aligned with divine will. One commands it so. Ideal code. Now that is us complete for this exercise. So you can remain in the consciousness, this elevated consciousness, and return your awareness and attention to wherever it is ideal. Thank you.